Alright. You know what I did forget to do? Cause I'm a fool. I forgot to check and make sure that my audio is all working good, like I do. And see, desktop's working, mic's working, all that's working. Sorry guys, I just am not that anybody's watching yet, but I'm just always paranoid about that. You know what I haven't messed with in a long time? My soundboard. We're gonna bust out some random soundboard today. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, exactly as I suspected. Nobody would have started viewing the stream that early, and I can just cut that part off later. Not that I necessarily will, but I sure can. Okay. I'm gonna test something just because I can. Oh yeah, look at that. Insane jump. Ah. There's a spot up there. Okay. So. Already, it's on the other side of the wrecked ship, isn't it? I think you come up that way. I think I have to go this way. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. But I am also gonna utilize this because it's easier and better than jumping all the way over everything. Stupid mantis thing. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go... Oh yeah, I remember. It's, I got the gravity suit now, so I can go to, that underwater part of Meridia, but there's something this way I want to check out before I do that. Just because the thing with this game is that you never know, like, unless you've memorized 100% of it, you're never going to know exactly what you still have left to do. And I have not. I've only played through it like twice, and I've yet to 100% it, so one of these days though. Okay, so I know there's up that way. What did I... oh yeah, I have to make sure. Taylor just took a massive shit. Triple Flusher had to share that. Right on, buddy. Those are the best. Okay. What was the deal with this? Oh, I just said jump up and over there. Okay. That's a thing. So I've been in here, but I can't remember the correct path. Yeah, okay. So obviously there's a way in which you drop down onto that, because those are breakable. And then it's a pitfall there, so I think what I have to do is go down into that tunnel there. Maybe I work my way up. Either that or it's from the outside. Can't really remember. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally load up a load state, since I haven't figured out how to change that issue yet. I love so far that the only comment, Taylor, is you telling everyone that you took a massive poop. Oh man, that game is so good. I fucking love Hollow Knight. Man, is it somewhere up? Alright, I gotta kill shit. Wondering if the route that I need to go on is like up above this room somewhere. Which could be the case. I'm kind of thinking like maybe it's you gotta like rocket jump or whatever it's called, fuck, what is it, spark something, I don't know, when you run and you do the crouch and then you jump and you jump really high. Will not look to be the case. Oh, turns out I'm just an idiot. Oh, dude, absolutely. Have you played Silk Song yet? The sequel? I haven't given Silk Song the amount of time that I need to yet. To me, and I love the game so much, Hollow Knight is without a doubt, in my mind, my most favorite game, and I consider it a masterpiece. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's worth it. And I love that, like, the devs of Silksong, they were like, well, the same people, you know, they were like, yeah, we're gonna make this game $20. Justin Davis. Get those alien bastards. Hell yeah. Even though I don't exactly remember what I'm looking for here. I've already been there. And to the secret. The secret within. Oh yeah, and then I gotta go up that way. I got stuck here for so long the first time I ever got to that part. Now I've got like the X-ray scope thing. I'm like, I gotta check stuff out. I know. The whole industry got pissed at them because they showed that you can build a perfect, beautiful game for a reasonable price still. And to be honest with you, I hate the fluff of modern games. You know, you brought up GTA 6 the other day, and like, it's maybe a little bit of a hot take, but I am stressing that there's going to be so much bullshit added to that game that it is going to take away from the level of enjoyment that I can get out of it. Did you know that all of the entire game of Hollow Knight is hand-drawn? The team is what I think it's 3 people. Fuck those guys. Justin, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh man. Yeah, Hollow Knight is 100% my favorite game. It came along and dethroned some serious classics as my favorite. Like, I would have probably in the past said something like Mega Man X or, you know, something you might expect like Ocarina of Time or whatever, but Hollow Knight came along and Just completely turned that upside down. Is there a reason why there's like those weird seed looking things up there? Maybe it had something to do with what the boss was here. Especially would just let developers at these AAA studios just make new games. They aren't bent over on profit over quality. Agreed, dude. You know what I would really like? You know how I mean, I played through Vice City and San Andreas. I miss when Grand Theft Auto games were that size. Like, San Andreas was huge, right? I would take a Grand Theft Auto the size of San Andreas every 3 or 4 years over, what's it been, 12 years? Any day. I will take the smaller game more frequently over the massive game. You know, shit. When Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, I think I was still legally, well, I wouldn't have been a kid, but I was a young adult. Sorry for all the throat clearing. It's been getting there lately. Okay, I'm just looking for anything that I may have missed. You can wall jump up this, but it doesn't do you any good. I could see that, yeah, and that'll be cool, but it will also be kind of hard for me because I like, if a game is too big, my ADHD is not gonna let me finish it. Oh shit. Too busy looking at the chat. Let me catch up. Red Dead Redemption 2 was amazing. I'll give Rockstar that. I'm not a fan of microtransactions, but they hit gold with that one. Yeah, that's... I hate microtransactions. Like, it pisses me off. It's like I already paid, you know, your egregious price for your game. And, you know, I don't even mind, like, the whole concept of, like, oh, we have to charge more for a game because, you know, materials go up and all that stuff. That's an undeniable reality, but that does not, like, if I'm gonna pay $100 for Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm never gonna buy DLC. The only time I do buy DLC is if it's part of, like, a bundle. Have I already been? Oh, I haven't been that way. Like, Hollow Knight comes with some DLC, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know, I can't remember. The Void Heart edition or whatever, I think that's the full edition, and there's just a few extra things. But, like, they sold you a big-ass game for not very much. What am I doing? What other game is really big and... There's something else I was thinking of that's like that. Oh god, yeah, Call of Duty. Like, I have zero interest in Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty since, you know, OG Modern Warfare 2. Okay, so I gotta run through that. That's what that is. So the point is that I had to have the gravity suit to get through here. Oh man, give me the missiles. And there's an E-tank in here. You know what, another game... Oh, fuck, what is it? Another game that's incredible value like that. Blasphemous. Blasphemous does have a little bit of DLC, but it's affordable. And it's a massive game too. It's a Metroidvania. Similar to Hollow Knight, but more like with graphics that remind me of the Sega Genesis. And gore. Lots of gore. And I love that. But I'm trying to think of any of the others. Oh, a game that if someone likes Metroid that they might like is Axiom Verge. That game is unbelievably good. Get up there, Samus. Elden Ring, yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, like if they're gonna add DLC, make it a big enough DLC that it doesn't feel like you're getting screwed. I can't think of more than like 1 or 2 pieces of DLC that I have actually bought and did not like instantly regret. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we're on that one shithole planet now. We're back at Brinstar. I don't think I need to be here. One of the games that I do like that has DLC, but I really just am not that interested in the DLC is Wreckfest. And like if it's part of the bundle, you know, whatever, which is I do have the DLC for the first Wreckfest because I bought it as a bundle. But like all it is different cars. And then it like kind of eliminates some of the challenge of the game because it gives you overpowered cars in the very beginning. So like the need to, you know, win races and win derbies and stuff and get good is just completely eliminated until you get to like a much higher level, which just makes the early game extraordinarily boring. Play Outer Wilds. I think I have Outer Wilds on Steam and I haven't played it yet. I think I got it on a sale because it looked really cool. Outer Wilds? Pretty sure that's the one. What am I? Okay. Yes, Meridia, that's where I need to head. About to go to a whole new section of the game. You know, I've always wondered, is there any reason to land up there? Son of a birch. Okay. Anything here? No. Okay. Just here for the boofing. Yeah, I always try to get through games as much as I can without a guide. I played through this whole game the first time without a guide, and like I said, I didn't 100% it or anything, but my god, what a ride that was. World record speedrun for this game is 40 minutes, 22 seconds. Yeah, this game and speedrunning are like a match made in heaven. There's so many like sequence breaks that people can do. I only know a couple of them, but there's some legit cool stuff that people have learned on this game. See, the last time I was in here, I couldn't jump high enough to do anything, you know? Here is one of the hardest parts of this whole fucking game right here. There's a missile pickup up here that is one of the most challenging things to get. And I'm gonna try to get it. But first, I gotta line up with it. I gotta figure out, you know, exactly where I need to be. Okay. Okay. Kill that guy. Drop straight down. Okay, so I need to be lined up with those 3 blades of grass. It would seem slow, but this game is huge. Get that opened. Okay. Ah, crap. Okay. This is the hard part. Gotta make sure to unlock the door. Oh, if I leave the ground... If I leave the ground, it goes away. Oh, I doubt anyone in the US is gonna go to jail, dude. Our fucking system is protecting them. I don't get how anybody can see the shit that's come out, and I'm like, I don't give a shit what side they're on. Like, I don't care if it's your own fucking grandma. If you don't support them being prosecuted, then fuck you, you know what I mean? Like, there is no, to me, there is no impunity to that. So, every single person who's been mentioned for doing something shitty needs to be brought into court, needs to be fully investigated, and anyone that they have evidence of needs to be fucking locked up for the rest of their life. I doubt it'll happen because so many of them are in on it together. The thing that's pissing me off is you get so many people who act like it's one side or the other, when it's so violently all of them. It's everybody. And I hate the party loyalism, you know, because it's gotten so political. It's so stupid. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna make it. Oh, so close. Okay, try it again. So I probably got to drop before I go through the door, but this is probably the hardest missile pickup to get in the game, at least in my book. But yeah, man, I got so pissed about all that shit, and yeah, definitively, it would shock me beyond belief. Yeah, I'm not shocked. I need to see that. But it would shock me beyond belief if anybody sees any consequences. Yeah, the George Carlin thing. Fucking, I think they say, he says it's a big club and you ain't in it or whatever. But yeah, it's crazy because the number of people implicated in it. And it just pisses me off. I don't know if you've actually sat down and read any of the files. I have been. It's hard because it's overwhelming because there's so many, and like what's hard is the search engine that they have for it is fucking stupid. Like, I feel like a 10-year-old could probably build a better search engine. But if you, instead of going in there and searching for somebody's name, search for some heinous thing, you know, that only an evil person would say or do. See, that shit, that's hard. And then look at the people who have said or done those things. I've found that that's led to some pretty shocking stuff. Search some horrendously racist terms and see who turns up. That's kind of interesting. Let's see, which way is that? Okay. Oh, I probably should have kept that fish alive if I wanted to get up here, huh? Yeah. Mother of God. I hate it because whenever I fall in this, it's like, alright, that's just it. We're gonna fall forever. Yeah, dude, that missile thing was fucking incredibly hard. Okay, so I don't even care. I'm gonna say this, and I don't care what anybody thinks of it, right? The fact that the only person who's in jail for it says, I will exonerate the president, but only if he pardons me, tells me every fucking thing I need to know. You know what I mean? And the fact that he won't rule out pardoning the worst human sex trafficker other than her partner of all time. And he won't rule out fucking pardoning her. Like, fuck him to death. I fucking hate him. He's the one who ran on, I'm gonna release it. I'm gonna release it. There's obviously some fucking reason that he's like in denial of everything. Oh yeah. This guy I watch. Oh, if he, there's no, so just my opinion, there's no way he hung himself. He could be dead, but he didn't do it himself. But there is a lot of stuff coming out that makes it kind of questionable whether he's dead or not. But yeah, that's the thing. Unless somebody gets awful ballsy and does something awful dangerous, we will never know. And the fact that like any of these people with the connections that they have used to get away with these things could just have any average person killed and nobody would be any the wiser. Yeah. Israel getting dirt on people and blackmailing. Yeah, so this guy I watch, he really thinks that there's a lot of blackmail involved. And he mentioned that, oh, son of a bitch, I killed this stupid fish again. I need to get up there, I'm pretty sure. Well, screw it, we're moving ahead. I'll come back. Oh my god! He mentioned how back in the Clinton days, the whole Monica Lewinsky thing, they had like information on that before the public did and had used it to blackmail Bill Clinton. And so I wouldn't be shocked, man. That whole situation over there is pretty fucked too. I don't know a lot of people that are still actively supporting Israel. Oh, it's 100% a massive cover-up, yeah. Yeah, that is the thing, is when you see anybody whose like mentality is that it's one side or the other, that is exactly the objective. And like there are good people on both sides and there are bad people on both sides. That's the thing. But the people who are involved in it, they want you to hate the other side. And behind the scenes, those people are friends. They're doing all that fucking nasty pedophile shit behind the scenes together. No ifs, ands, or buts. And then they're putting on the big puppet show to keep everybody pissed off at each other. Yeah, you think Donald Trump and Bill Clinton ain't best friends behind the fucking curtains? Oh man, this is a tricky part. Somewhere, well, I'm gonna go through here. Somewhere in this area is a block that falls, or maybe it's a different area. There's a block that falls after you grapple hook onto it. And then you have to jump through it. Let's see, do you think they make them do bad stuff and then they can blackmail them? Probably. I mean, it depends on what you mean. Are they tricking them into it or enticing them? Most certainly. I think some of them are just doing heinous, shitty things of their own free will and not thinking anybody will ever find out. That's the, you know, really fucked up thing. Yeah. Yeah, Diddy's got to be so pissed right now. Because here he is, locked up. And then there's this whole elite fucking ring of pedophiles just getting away with it while Diddy serves time. Take a look around here. Ooh. Man, those guys are gonna piss me off. Son of a bitch, quit running into him. Oh yeah. No, he didn't. He didn't get a long time. Yeah, his island and shit. It's fucking, you know, that's the thing. We should round them all up and send them to a deserted island. As a matter of fact, we know of one that's vacant. And they're all familiar with it. And then we can get Iran to nuke the island. That's just a shortcut, doesn't do any good. I don't know if that's... I hate to say it, but I don't know if that's the fucking worst option. Like, something has to be done to show these assholes that they can't just do that shit. You know? Like, fuck... Somebody like you or I... Well, it's not as common of a thing these days, but if the average person were to, I don't know, steal cable or something like that, common crime from back in the day, you know, they could do genuine hard time over it. But these fucking sick perverts can abduct and torture little kids and just get away with it. Oh yeah, this area. There's a lot to be done in this area. I gotta make sure that I get to the right place. I could go down or I could go up. I think I'm gonna go with up. Big sundials. Yeah. It's like, it just goes to show that, like, nothing is truly illegal if you have enough money to get away with it, right? It's kind of like this thing, I'm probably gonna butcher how it's said because there's probably a quote to it, but basically the gist of it is that parking tickets are just fees for wealthy people to park wherever they want, because you or me You know, we don't have the extra money. I mean, you might, I don't know, but if you got kids like I do and shit, you probably don't have the extra money laying around to just pay a bunch of parking tickets all the time, right? But somebody who's filthy stinking rich, they can park wherever they want, get as many parking tickets as they want, as long as they pay the fine, and it's all good. There's no other penalty to it. Yeah, that is something that happens. The more horrible shit that you put out, the more normalized it becomes. We become desensitized. We're less likely to become outraged. It's just, oh, look what they're getting away with this time, you know. Is there nothing over here? Is that? I'm gonna drop one of these just to be safe. Big ol' super turd. Nada. Just like no good reason to go over there. Stupid. You did make it just in time for conspiracy hour, because we're talking Epstein. Though I've lost my train of thought. Oh, the whole PSYOP thing. Yeah. Yeah, the more horrible shit you see, the less likely you are to become outraged with horrible shit. You know, it's just like, oh, another heinous thing. I could imagine that would be, if he's dead, that would be the case. He's dead because him being alive in any way, shape, or form is too risky. Yeah, no, they didn't. He probably did have some blackmail on people, though. He probably did have quite a bit of power through that blackmail. I think about it, you can prove that some of the most rich and powerful people in the world did horrible, heinous things. Yeah, he provided the product, as cold and disgusting as it is to refer to it that way. That's literally all he was. And just a freak, but... the world's a better place with him dead, but it would have been nice if he could have, I don't know, testified and brought some fucking assholes down with him. Watch my channel get banned for talking about Epstein. YouTube isn't the biggest fan of political content. And I don't usually try to get political, but man, that shit gets me just fired up, you know. It just makes me so mad. You gotta make sure you get both of these, because if you fall down, there's no getting back up, and without going back through the loop. They're pitfalls. Yeah, no ban, let's hope not. We've had like 19 people pop through while you're talking about this disgusting chaos. They're like, ooh, some of the 90's games, huh? Okay. Oh no, it's not a pitfall. Oh, I'm just an idiot. One of these rooms has, or not pitfalls, but sand, quicksand in them, and then you fall down through to the next area. Son of a fuck. There we go. Silence most of your comments. Dude, I have, like, no following on Facebook, so I've just given up on that one. Just been using that account to be an asshole. I don't even care. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg anyway. piece of shit. Man, I suck at that part. Oh well, that's fine. Let's see, now where to... God, dude. These little things that just jump up in the air. Super annoying. Alright, let's go... Wait, this is the area where it took me to that just dead end by the looks of it. Just take a look at the map real quick. Okay, yep, I gotta go back down. Go back. Miyazaki sells me... Is that... Did I just say that right? Miyazaki sells me feet pics, not the Zuck. Yep. Yep, the Zuck. Can't stand that fucker. He's a creepy looking dude too. Like, I've never seen somebody with such a poor design. Watch something like Zuckerberg is really the Pentagon's idea to make social media collect data on everyone and everything. Probably. That's the funny thing. When people are all like, oh, there's a tracking device, like they talk about like a vaccine or something, COVID vaccine, prime example, right? Tracking device is like, dude, you are already packing around the tracking device, the microphone, the video camera, everything they need to see everything you're doing. And if you think going in and shutting off those permissions is going to stop the United States government from getting what they want, then you are fucking delusional. Everybody has at least one creepy story about like, oh, I was talking about this thing with my friend, and then all of a sudden Facebook started advertising this relevant thing to me. Here's a crazy thing. I don't know if you heard of the Moscow, Idaho murders. There was a group of 4 college students murdered by a guy named Brian Kohberger, and he is well known that used a K-bar knife to kill them all with, and that's right, they can always see you when you're doing that. So anyway, I was in the city of Moscow. I was just in Moscow. I've never like been deep into like researching that stuff or anything. And just being in the city of Moscow, my phone started advertising K-bar knives to me as if I needed to go buy one. Yeah, exactly. That's why they're building so many massive data centers for AI to keep tabs on every second of your life. I don't think everyone wouldn't do that. Oh, absolutely. Well, they want to make sure that, like, if there's any talks of, like, say somebody on the political far left and somebody on the political far right found some common ground and started talking about bringing everybody together and rising up to overthrow the government or some shit, right? They need to know about that so that they can put out some propaganda to get you fighting again, so that they don't have to worry about it. Okay, there's stuff down there. I think I'll go that route first. Need to take a look around, perhaps. Those guys. Yeah, it makes you feel like you're omnipotent, but it's just them on the prowl. Okay, so I gotta sink down into this, and that's gonna take me somewhere. Get these guys killed. I can't kill them? I must not have the right weapon yet. Kind of doing things in a different order than I'm accustomed to here. Oh, don't sink through there yet. There are several places to go in here. Oh, I might not be able to do this yet because I don't... Well, I should in theory be able to do just about anything. It shouldn't matter that I don't have the... Come on. this place becomes way more accessible with the space jump. Okay. I gotta see, there's, yeah, falling boulders and pitfalls. Oh, no, no, no. God damn it. See, I need to get... Oh, I'm about to get crushed by a rock. Okay. Batman can spy on everyone. If the Batman can do it, then so can the government. Yeah, it's funny. I don't come from the camp of, oh, the government would never spy on you. I come from the camp of, the government's already spying on you. What do you think you have to... There's gotta be... You gotta be doing something wrong. Okay. I need to take another look up here. So how the hell am I supposed to get up there? I guess the logic is the bombs. Alright, I gotta catch up. So much scary appears from the dark. Okay. I'm not saying this sort of corruption isn't present in other countries, but you guys have such a backwards, crazy government in America. It surprises me there hasn't been an uprising. There's a lot of power to have, the power to know everyone's secrets. Yeah. So the whole uprising idea, the big issue there is that when you have the most outrageously powerful military in all the world, and right now they're all blindly like, well, I don't think that all the military people are blindly loyal, but like if somebody did try to start an uprising right now, you think for 1 second that Pete Hegseth is not gonna take Donald Trump's side, fully knowing that he's in the fucking Epstein files too? Notice every time they answer a question, it's never a direct yes or no, it's just a dodge, a workaround. Oh. Damn it, how am I gonna get up there? I've done this before. Maybe I need to get... I need to get some other stuff. I need the ability to jump as... morph ball, probably. Because, there's no way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try this one again later. No, Hegseth, well, I don't know, he fucking could be, but he knows Donald Trump is in the files, but do you think that he would ever turn on him if people started rising up? I don't think so. He's blindly loyal to the guy. That's the part that makes me the most angry right now, is the blind loyalty, the not giving a fuck how evil somebody is, just fucking obeying everything they say. It is absolutely insane. Yeah, I know the bomb timing thing, but it's hard to do when you can just find a pickup that lets you jump as the morph ball. In one of these rooms, there's a little thing you can get through, I'm pretty sure. I can go down there. Ah, yes. This doesn't look like bullshit. Where does this take me back to? I honestly have not played Skyrim. I have a friend who used to play it all the time, and I always thought it seemed so boring. Oh, look at that, a map station. I like to search every room. Like, when I have the time, I will go around with my little scope thing, and I will look at every single room in a Metroid game. See, I gotta look around in here, because one of these drops through, I'm pretty sure of it. Might be the next room over. Oh. I go through here, I'll be locked in the other side, but that's okay, because I need to go that direction anyway. Oh, that one just drops. That's what I'm thinking of. Let's double check. Yeah. What's this way? Oh, I've been here. Okay. Go back in here. Go in here. Oh, it is wild. I probably would like it. I just haven't dedicated to it. It's one of those, I know it's long, I know I could get sucked into it, and so that makes it harder for me to start it. I'm one of those people, like, it's kind of like a TV show. I will watch a TV show that I know I love over and over and over again, but man, I struggle. I struggle to watch a new show. Oh. No, it'll work. I'll do this. Might not be enough of a runway. It's not. Alright. That'll do. Oh yeah, these guys, you can only kill them with missiles. Or maybe it's only super missiles. Or I don't have the correct weapon to kill them. Oh wait. Nope. Let's kill it. Nope. God damn. That guy's tough. Ooh. I wasn't trying to fuck with you. Ah, yeah, that's where you can just walk right through. But for no good reason. Dude, don't chastise my potatoes. I love potatoes. Idaho's got to be good at something. brain dude. Okay, and that goes to that other room. Dude, Idaho is a fucking mess, to be honest with you. So I need to go there. Idaho pretends not to be a mess, but it always is a mess. Like, we don't have shit here. Public services, things like that, non-existent. It's brutal. Idaho's a welfare state. We'd be leeching off bigger states. Oh, man. Oh. That was almost cooler than it needed to be. Oh yeah. Southern Idaho is big Mormon community. In North Idaho we got the Klan. Okay. Gotta get this done right. Oh, did you? Oh yeah, you were in Washington State, weren't you? Dude, there's so many little challenges in this game that are like, it's like that stupid, the missile pickup that I grabbed earlier that I had to like run through that hallway and use that. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I thought I was... Oh, sweet. That worked out better. Yeah, dude. Up in a place called Bonner's Ferry, there is still like an active chapter of the Klan. It is fucking disgusting. Oh man, I let go of the button too soon. There we go. Yes. Wait a minute, I've already been in here. God damn it, how'd I not realize that? Fuck. How stupid. How stupid can I get? NW, moved to Las Vegas where it's sunny. Yes. Holy shit, I still live in Puyallup. Vegas, it's mostly white, but there's a ton of Asians too. Some racist meth heads when you get out in the desert. Dude, we got racist meth heads across the street. You want to know something that people don't realize about Idaho? Meth. We got so much fucking meth here. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, is there's a... Well, let me see. Oh no, I've already been there, done that. Okay, then maybe what I'm thinking of is from this direction. Is there a way into that room over there? It does not appear to be the case. Yeah, Washington does have plenty of meth. Yeah, Idaho is just chock full of it. It's these small communities like mine especially. It's like, you know, it's basically all there is for people to do. North Dakota. Saw a lady the other week in Washington. Literally looked like one of the performers that freeze in the pose. She was frozen mid-step on fin. Oh, yeah. That'll happen. Yeah, I know a few people that have fallen victim to that stuff. That's not to be messed with. Oh my god. I hate that. I hate it when I fall in this area. There we go. Now, I swear to God, if I got up here for no reason... Oh my god, I did. I got up here for no reason. So then what is the way... Just gotta look with the X-ray scope. Because I'd like to get... I mean, obviously it comes from that side. There's gotta be... It's gotta be as simple as just hitting the right spot when you're falling down that tunnel. Yeah. I'm overthinking it. It is simpler. Simpler than I'm making it. Breaking Bad was from New Mexico. Oh, the next comment answered that. I didn't have to think so hard. Checks out, I used to run a lawn care side hustle with this meth head. Never work with one again. He almost dropped a tree on me trying to cut down a big ass oak tree for next. Yeah, dude, they will do anything for a very small amount of money too, and they will risk anybody's life and not give a fuck. Okay, so... Ah, yes, right there. Nailed it. Super missiles. I have worked with plenty of people that use drugs like that, and it sucks because some of them are genuinely pretty fun or decent, but the vast majority of them are just, they're just there to use you, you know, and that's just the sad reality of it. That is most of what it is like. Okay, so I need to go, I gotta switch what I have here and make sure I don't accidentally load up a save state. Because I keep, every time I go near the L button, I am panicking about that shit happening to me again. Mother of God. See what I've done here? I didn't... I got distracted thinking about something else. Saw a police cam where a meth head was trying to use counterfeit money at a store, and it was the most distorted arsler, if I say that I'll be cancelled, looking fake money I've ever seen. That's the one, like... I don't want to go with that one because the YouTube hates that word. They don't even deny that they hate that word. When was the last time you played Metroid live? I played it live yesterday and the day before, and those are the only 2 times prior to this. Wait a minute, so, okay, so it's through there. What is this way? Oh. Was that not... God damn it, dude. This is one thing. I love these games, but I do get mixed up on the map sometimes. Someday when I've played the game through 150 times over, I will stop getting lost on Metroid. Super Metroid. Oh, that was close. All right. Oh my god, the South Park games, and then like you get shrunk down to miniature size and you're on your parents' bed as they're doing it and you get squished under your dad's balls. That game is fucking, dude, that game is hilarious though. One of the funniest games I've ever played. Okay. So, oh yeah, this is that area. And I forgot I established that I needed something else. So, there's got to be a connecting point between this room and that room, right? Or am I just insane for thinking that that makes too much sense? I gotta stop thinking and actually fight the enemies here. Okay. Because that looks like there should be a connection. There clearly isn't. What in the hell? I already dropped a super bomb down here. Meridia's map is so confusing because you think it will connect somewhere, but it doesn't. You have to take the long... Yeah, that's literally what's happening to me right now, because look at the map right there. That should be a door. Sons of bitches. I feel like there's more up. Oh yeah, usually I think maybe it involves the space jump. Well, we'll go this way again. So what was this way? Oh yeah, this is that, and it doesn't connect there either. So I need to go down. I need to go back down. Bruh. I love this shit. I could get mad, but I don't know. Being Samus, running around, shooting this gun and stuff. Like, Samus is so cool. She was doing female representation in video games before people even realized it. Ah, yes, this is where I needed to go. Because there's obviously this underneath. If Super Metroid had a snack feature, it would definitely include a burp bonuses for extra points. Hell yeah, Ron. Probably. Nothing that way, okay. That's fine, and that's just a save station. We're gonna go there. Oh yeah, well, I mean, you know, you're the only living thing here that's not a hostile monster, except for like 4 small animals. Okay, we gotta create a save state here so that we don't ruin our life later by accidentally hitting the L and select buttons at the same time. Because then I will have to sob loudly on a live stream, and I really don't want to do that. See, sometimes I just know stuff. That's just one I remembered. Oh no! I forgot that I gotta jump there though. So I remembered one part, and then I forgot a different part. But that's okay. Easy to deal with. Are you... What? Get out of here, little shit. Okay. I should look this direction too. Okay, nada. See, that's the problem, is I didn't use my X-ray scope to look around first. Sonic Racing is generally a little harder than Mario Kart. Yeah, I think you said that yesterday. And I followed that up with saying that I think Diddy Kong Racing is a better kart racer than Mario Kart. At least Mario Kart 64. And don't get me wrong, I love Mario Kart 64. But, man, Diddy Kong Racing is phenomenal. Okay, is there... Need to run, do this thing, and launch up. Oh, fuck. Not quite there. This thing opens up so many possibilities for you, this move here. Oh, but it's not. That's not what I need. Okay. Oh, yeah. That is an addictive sound. Alright, we're gonna go through the door that we need to go through. There's about to be ghosts and shit. And I could really use some energy, so I need some stuff to... Oh yeah, we're about to, like, encounter Metroids too, aren't we? Oh, hey look, some health farming. These guys move slow too, so they're perfect for it. I love most of the sounds in this game. Like, I think this game has phenomenal, like, soundtrack, sound effects, all of it. It's just really good. It does encapsulate the feeling of loneliness. Or, like, desperation, like, you're stuck on an alien planet. Though I feel like Metroid Dread really, like, the title being Dread, it really nails that. I think I'm all filled up. I think this is one of those rooms where you end up having to fall through the quicksand. No, because there would be some indicator that you could go through it, wouldn't there? Maybe this is one where you fall down into. Oh yeah, this is a room you fall down into from above. Okay. Yeah. Man, I need to get that as my notification tone. I'm gonna have to isolate that sound and turn it into a notification on my phone. That would make sense. Am I supposed to have the space jump by now? There they are. They're the Metroids. Luckily, they're vulnerable to ice. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, Ripley is a badass fucking enemy too. Yeah, it's well, I think Ripley is a dragon that just has been either captured and is being essentially used by the space pirates. Maybe Ripley is a space pirate. I know Mother Brain is a space pirate. Okay, what do we got going on here? Looks like I need to get a fast run going. Okay. Yes. Oh, shit. Walked into a boss fight. I'd say the easiest way to hit this one is when it's coming out of a hole. You know what? I want to try and hit this one with my charged shot. Because the charged shot, I feel like, does more than the missiles. It's just that it's harder to land a shot from it. Man, this guy gets to hauling ass. He's making the old retro Raspberry Pi chug. Oh, got it. That wasn't so bad. Always take a look around because they like to hide stuff. Sometimes they're just like an E-tank in the ceiling. Oh, was I didn't even know that. Well, I didn't watch a lot of movies as a kid. Why was it giving me the there's an item to pick up in here music if there wasn't an item to pick up in there? It's feeling like a load of malarkey. Ah, fuck. See? I knew it. I screwed myself. Now we're back down here. Come on. Alright. Okay, back through here again. Oh yeah. And okay. You know what? Forget the X-ray scope. Let's just drop a super bomb. Because sometimes the X-ray scope doesn't actually reveal everything. Okay. Clearly not there. And you know what? The sound of the super bomb is also incredibly satisfying. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Just had to use my brain a little bit, that's all. No. So where did I go wrong there? Oh, I gotta go up. Okay. I should have stood up and took a look around instead of continuing on like I knew everything when I clearly didn't. There we go. Got it. Too focused. Oh, I forgot to pay attention to the time. Son of a bitch. Well, we're gonna go a little further and then call it a night because I was supposed to get off of here at 12. My time, of course. These things are annoying. Can I kill it with a super missile? No. Hey, a missile refill. Usually, if you see that, it's a good indicator that the shit is about to hit the fan. Typically. It's typically what it means. Okay, is there anything see-through? Oh, there is. Okay, then we can probably sprint. Oh, what about up there? Is that something? Could I rocket? Nope, never mind. No need. Oh, I always hated this part. Let's see. Not that way. Okay. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're just gonna go this route. Perfect. Flawless execution there. Yeah, forget it. Oh, don't fall through there. Never mind, don't forget it. Okay, we gotta swing. Whoa! Yeah. Okay. Chaos is about to break loose, I'm almost positive. So we're gonna save real quick, and then we're gonna see. I can't remember what it is. And we're gonna do this. Nope, not that. This. So that we don't have to worry about accidentally screwing ourselves. And we're gonna charge up our health. Yep. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Oh yes, there's a boss nearby. Well, we could probably fight that boss and then go to bed. What do you think? So you can drop through there. Oh yeah, the spikes are fake. Ta-da! Mysteries. Okay. Now... you gotta be better at timing this than I am to actually, like, successfully use it. No. That is the only thing that sucks about them, though. I will say these ones that I'm using will stay charged for so long, because I haven't charged them since before I, like, took my break from streaming. Oh. Okay. That's great, but I wanted to look up here and make sure I didn't leave anything to question. This boss, if it's the one I am 90% sure that it is, this one is a bitch, but it gives you one of the best, most useful power. Yep. Fuck. Oh yeah, you can like way reduce his power. Right? Maybe I need this thing. Oh man, shit. Here I am, caught up in the struggle. Come on, blow that shit up. Oh. Yeah, it's those things. These things just make it so much harder. Of course, he's gonna end up almost killing me just by me trying to kill these goddamn things. start stabbing me in the butt. Isn't there... There's got to be a way out of that guy. Fuck, he picked me up again. See, it took me so long to remember what to do. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have those backup tanks too, so at least I got that going for me. Ah, he's gonna get me no matter what. That's bullshit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, let go of me. Oh. Shit. Well, we're gonna be on the reserve tanks after this. I have 2 or 3 of them. Oh, got him. Thank God for those super missiles, huh? Okay. Let me see. I gotta catch up with you guys. The thing looks about wireless. Okay, it doesn't take long to charge them because I believe they have a very simple battery. The ones I own have a 36-hour battery life, so I really have to worry about the charge. Mine doesn't last that long. That was very tight. Yeah, that was close. I can't remember what these ones are supposed to have as far as battery life, but they last very long. The only thing I don't like about these ones is, like, say they started to get low battery midstream, I can't plug them in and continue to use them. They will not work that way. And I don't like that. Okay. Checking for super secret secrets, as is tradition. And I'm still gonna drop a super bomb. Just in case. Now we got the space jump. We don't have the screw attack yet, but we got the space jump, which opens up a lot of the game. Rejected dragon design from the child's crayon drawing. Okay, so Ridley wasn't the coolest looking. I mean, Ridley looked cool, but not as cool in this as like in Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime Ridley is the shit. That's a cool dragon. But I think in Metroid Prime it's Mecha Ridley. I always like this thing is really good, but there's just one. If you don't nail it just right, then there's no recovering it. All right. Well, having beat that boss, guys, I'm gonna save the game. And then I'm going to go to bed because I have to be up for work in 4.5 hours. Which is not fun, but it is what it is. And I'm going to hit this save state too, just in case. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out with me while I played Super Metroid. I love this game, and I am excited to try to finish it on stream. That should be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll get 100% on it, but I could probably, at the very least, you know, go kill Mother Brain. And, that'll be fun. Good night, Ron, Justin, Kirby. Who else is here? Taylor. Scroll through. Is there anybody else that showed up for a little while? Miyazaki sells me feet pics. That definitely was somebody cool who come to hang out for a moment. Anyhow, appreciate all you guys, and I'll see you most likely tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks again. Take it easy. See you later.